Listen to what people tell you before you get here, because if they've been through it, that means that they got out of it. And if you want to get out of it, do what they tell you to do to get out of it. They tell you to go to office hours, they tell you to go to sleep, they tell you to study. Just do that, please.
All right, guys, so today we are at the University of Texas in Austin, and a lot of you guys are going to be having college decisions coming out pretty soon, so I thought it'd be a pretty cool idea to ask actual students what are some things that they wish they knew before coming to college and get some real life tips and tricks. So let's get it.
I think a really important college tip is reaching out to upperclassmen a lot. The most important things I've learned is from upperclassmen, the most important friendships I've formed, so definitely reach out to upperclassmen, talk to them about your life, what you want to do.
I wish I knew how financial aid worked.
Yeah.
I wasn't really well informed in high school about how loans worked, about, all these different scholarships and stuff and how I could apply to those. Tell them that they should really inform themselves on how they can get that financial aid.
Support refugee resettlement.
Cool.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, before coming to college, I was just thought I would meet the type of people that I wanted to meet just by being here, but it really took getting involved into things that you care about and taking the classes that you care about and reaching out and making that initiative, because it doesn't come to you, you have to reach for it.
Yeah, honestly, that was exactly what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, don't be afraid to talk to people, take the initiative, try to make friends, try to meet people.
Yeah, have fun.
Yeah.
Definitely. Don't worry too much. I mean, worry about your classes, but
Yeah, grades aren't everything.
Grades aren't
They
everything.
really aren't.
Probably just that you won't necessarily make friends immediately. It might take a little bit more time, but that's probably the biggest thing I learned. You just have to really put yourself out there, even if you're not that type of person. So that's what I've been having to do, but it's been a good learning lesson so far. So.
Now, something that I wish I knew before coming to college is definitely use your time wisely. There are going to be a ton of things that you have going on. So whether it's extracurriculars, your classes that you're taking, or anything else you got going on, make sure to prioritize the things that are important. And as fun as it is to hang out with your friends, just make time for your academics, make time for your friends, and yeah, don't stress too much about it.
For me, I think I wish I knew to get out more. Especially for studying, I find just chilling in the dorm, I don't really get much done because I have my computer in my bed. Get around, check out different places, sit outside.
I wish I knew that everyone tries to talk and make friends the first 3 days of class, and after that everyone just gives up. So if you want to try and make friends, try and talk to people the first 3 days.
I wish I knew how time-consuming walking and just moving around classes to class, how much it wastes time.
Before coming to college, I wish I knew that you kind of do get a fresh start, and a lot of what people compare to you in high school, you just have so much potential and growth in college.
So I just wish I was better prepared in high school, starting junior and senior year, not procrastinating nearly as much, because that's not something you can just pick up immediately in college. It takes, time to develop those skills.
With my circumstance, I'm a senior right now, and my biggest regret was probably not getting enough sleep. I guess when I didn't do well in school, it's hard to pick yourself back up. So in that kind of cycle, you lose sleep, you don't eat well, you just everything in your life kind of goes downhill. And it's really important to not just do well in school, but to be more well-rounded. The more you bury yourself in your work, the more you're gonna miss out. You can go to any college and get an education, but if you don't take advantage of your resources and do things that you enjoy, you're not gonna remember this time as a good time in your life.
The 4 years can be tedious, but try and get in touch with your advisor. Yeah, just academics, figuring out different clubs, classes to take, pathways to graduate school and whatnot. They help just all around.
I would say don't expect to come here and think that things are going to be similar to home. I kind of had a rude awakening when I realized that the culture here is really different. So it's definitely a big culture shock for you, so just be expecting that.
Probably just to take your own time, find out who you are before, really figure out your own swing, own schedule, before like you like commit yourself to too much.
I would say that like it's okay to make mistakes. Like college is all about learning and trying new things, so don't feel like you have to be perfect all the time.
And I would just say like get involved as soon as you can. There's no like negative of trying to meet new people.
All right, good luck on your election, guys.
Yeah, I would say I think a really important lesson for me, especially as an out-of-state student, a lot of people are like, oh my god, I don't have friends, like I'm really scared. But in reality, entering like college as a freshman, everyone's looking for friends and different relationships, and really kind of have to just dive in and like meet new people and put yourself out there and kind of like expect the unexpected and be comfortable and be uncomfortable. Additionally, when it comes to like your academics, like realizing, hey, going to a school, you probably are going to be prepared somewhat from what you learned in high school, but realizing, hey, you need to like take what you learned, revise those steps, and like move forward and kind of like expand on what you did and what made you successful in high school.
And I thought how important networking was going to be. The value of just not necessarily knowing people, but the people knowing you. So networking has been great. Just finding so many friends and then leveraging that to create more opportunity not for myself, but for even them as well. So I think at the end of the day, just like be genuine. It takes you far, far, far away, yeah. Don't try and like force yourself into networking.
All right, guys, go check out the Brew Bike on UT campus.
Yeah, I kind of wish I was braver and branched out more and was more open to meeting new people, because I decided to do that my second year, and I've met a lot of cool people that I wish I had my freshman year.
100% agree with that, but I guess for me to not give in to my constant urge to like take naps a lot, you're probably gonna want to like sleep a lot during the day, but like just push through.
Persevere. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this one. It was really fun to walk around UT. I have a lot of friends here, and they offered some really great advice. So if you enjoyed this one, make sure to drop a like, subscribe for more videos, and if anyone else has any other college tips, make sure to drop them down below. Huge shout out to Ethan for helping me film. I will have his Instagram link down below. As always, guys, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.